Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. 1. Divisional rivals Carl Froch and Chris Eubank Jr. definitely has something to say to James Degale about him losing his IBF title on Showtime. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang, notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, channel donations, the Venmo, and the Patreon family. We are working. Now, I did a post fight on James Degale versus Caleb Truex. Once again, shout out to the underdog. He pulled a massive upset, wasn't favored. Again, he's a guy who's been stopped at middleweight by Daniel the Miracle Man Jacobs. Moved up to super middleweight, got stopped again by Anthony Durrell, right? And he had like 2 other fights like in the win column after the Durrell fight, and then he goes overseas from America to the UK to face James Degale, and he beats him. Not only does he beat him, he roughs him up, especially in that 5th round. Now, Carl Froch and James Degale have had a long-standing beef. When Carl Froch was an active fighter, there was always like talks of them fighting. This is what Carl Froch said on his verified account. He said, "Live the life of a fighter or you will get found out." And then he tagged the video of James Degale. And it says James Degale was a 1 in 100 favorite for the fight versus Caleb Truex, and this happened. And I'm presuming it's from the 5th round that they're highlighting in the video. Crazy. A guy who was 1 in 100. So anyone who bet on Caleb Truex for the upset is rolling in the dough. They must have made some good money. Now, I don't know what Carl Froch is saying specifically, but I have an idea. You know what I mean? I'm assuming they're from the same block. They're both from the UK, both from England. So he's probably heard of some things from Team Degale or someone close to that situation who said that he probably parties, because I've even heard that. I heard he parties a lot. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's drinking. I don't know if there's other drugs involved. I don't know. But he's saying if you don't live the life of a fighter, it's only a matter of time. And I agree with that statement. Now, another person that James Degale heavily trash talked, they're doing the World Boxing Super Series, a great fight, Chris Eubank Jr. versus George Groves, a guy who beat James Degale also. The first guy to beat James Degale. They're fighting in February, I believe. And James Degale, he did a lot of trash talking, a lot of interviews. He didn't really seem too impressed with Eubank, and definitely he's never liked George Groves. And he talked a lot of shit. Now he loses to Caleb Truex. This is what Chris Eubank said, Eubank Jr. "After all the trash talk and disrespectful comments from James Degale, you go and put on a display like that? All I can say is, wow, you have properly let down British boxing. #shameful. So he's going in. And I mean, you can expect it. If you have beef with someone in the industry and you put up a performance like that, they're coming for your head. You know what I mean? Because right after the fight, these tweets were released. Let me know what you guys think. Definitely an uphill battle for James Degale. He has to go back to the drawing board, in my opinion. He lost his last 2 fights. I thought Badu Jack clearly beat him. They said it was a draw, so he was able to retain his title. But Caleb Truex went in his backyard and beat him, even on the judges' scorecard, majority decision. So now he has no title. Let me know what's next. Let me know what you think of Chris Eubank Jr. and Carl Froch, their comments. Also, what do you think about George Groves versus Eubank Jr.? I think Eubank Jr. is steadily coming along at super middleweight. So I'm looking forward to that fight with Groves. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video, Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button. And you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.